for a while. And close your eyes. Okay? Close your eyes. And just let everything go. Just relax right now. Just relax in the presence of God.
You could lay down if you want to. Yeah.
Just almost feel like floating. Just let everything go. Let every worry, let everything that you're thinking about, just let it go. Okay. And now it's going to require for some imagination. Imagine for a moment that you are walking on a path. You pick the place, okay? A path through the woods, along the beach, maybe near a lake. Close your eyes, just concentrate on that. The more you imagine, the better your experience will be. Just imagine a path that you're walking through. What does it look like? Does it have trees, clouds, sand, and shells? Just take a moment just to paint that picture where you're at, where you're surrounded. What does it smell like? Maybe salty, pine trees everywhere. How's the weather? Warm, sunny, cold, maybe foggy. Just feel the sun on your shoulders when you're walking. As you're walking, you see someone up ahead. You can't make out who it is, but they seem to be waving to you. As you get closer, you realize that they're waving their arm, inviting you to hurry and come see me. You start to jog. Just jog towards that figure. Then when you come closer, you realize who that person is. It's Jesus. How does he look like? His clothes, his height, his face. Jogging will no longer do. You take off on a dead run to meet your Savior, arriving out of breath. How do you greet Jesus? Do you jump into his arms, hug him, fall down before him? What do you do? He says with a big smile on his face, "I'm so glad you came to see me. I have been waiting for you. There is something I want to tell you." You and Jesus sit down. He puts one arm around you, turns to look you in the eyes, and says, what does he say? What does he tell you? What is on his mind and heart so much that he can't wait to tell you? Take a moment to let him share his thoughts with you. How do you respond to his words? Take a few minutes to be with Jesus. Finally, it's time to leave. As you walk away from Jesus, Jesus says, "Oh, one more thing before you leave." What is that one more thing Jesus wants to tell you before you leave? Walk away from Jesus challenged, comforted, rested. Picture yourself back on the path again, walking. Just rest for one more minute.
themselves and to spend time with Jesus. How many of you guys really imagined Jesus there and heard him talk to you? Raise your hand if you really heard Jesus say something to you. Who wants to share? Who wants to share what Jesus said to you? Come on up here. We're going to have a couple of minutes of sharing time. Who wants to share? Come on, come on. Yeah. Everybody, grown-ups, kids.